If you find yourself lost in a blizzard like this, one of the best survival techniques is to dig a hole to shelter from the elements. I've scaled Mount Cairngorm with a tour group led by expert guide Andy Bateman. He's going to teach us how to safely construct a snow hole. One of the best places to dig is this small valley, 1,100 metres up the mountain. It's nicknamed the Snow House because of the drifts that collect here. Andy, I'm so cold.
Right.
It's so snowy. I can't actually imagine how we're going to stay here tonight.
Well, the big killer in terms of your own temperature is the wind. And when we get in the snow hole, we are totally out of the wind.
What is the wind chill now? What's the sort of wind speed?
Well, we're in quite a sheltered hollow now, so it's probably only sort of 5, 10, 15 miles an hour, something like that. When we came over the top, it was considerably more than that, as you very well experienced. But once we're in the snow hole, we'll be very sheltered. So we're going to get you warmed up. Okay, so there's your shovel.
While we've been preparing the equipment, 3 of the team, Lorna, Gregor and Dave, have made a start on the hole by digging tunnels into the snowdrift. When they're deep enough, we'll connect them to form a cavern.
We've got to go in a good metre from the top here. Do you want to come in and have
Yes.
the dig? I'm just chopping away at this face here.
And how long does it take to do this normally, Andy?
It very much depends on the snow conditions. We've got relatively soft snow, but certainly 3 hours plus, sometimes as much as 5 hours.
5 hours.
Digging.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a snow saw designed to be able to cut through ice and snow, and by using this we can often remove the snow far more efficiently, in as much we can cut blocks out rather than chipping away.
And are we okay under here? This isn't going to collapse?
No. I mean the strength is in the thickness of the snow. This is it's quite narrow, so it's well supported. But when we actually make the living space, we want to make sure that's narrow as well, so it's well supported.
Oh, that was a good bit in the middle.
I'll now get in there with a shovel.
So we've been digging for a couple of hours now, and the camera is finally starting to completely freeze over, and I am also freezing over. So we're going to focus on digging, otherwise we might not have anywhere to stay tonight. We chip and carve away at the ice until eventually it starts to take shape. We've finally reached one of the most satisfying bits of digging, when the tunnels start to connect and we can reach through to each other. It's hard work, but it is finally starting to warm up in here. The average temperature in a snow hole hovers around 0 degrees, toasty compared to the freezing winds outside.